What types of disabilities can pets live with?
What types of abilities can pets live with? I mean, I think a lot of pets live with one eye. A lot of pets live with 3 legs. A lot of pets live with owners who want to treat them like babies. That's a disability. You should treat your pet like a pet. You should treat your dog like a dog, your cat like a cat. Disabilities, I mean, to me, now that I work in this rescue foster world, I'm learning a lot about what makes pets more adoptable or less adoptable, more
interesting,
likely to be viewed online, which ones are going to be more likely to go viral.
It's like Tinder for pets.
It is like that, except for the opposite. It seems like the worst they look in the picture, the more views they get, the more heartstrings we could pull on.
It's like pity adoption. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of pity going on. We're leaning into it. I mean, that's
so
our
like you
market.
need to do like Derek Zoolander with the trash fashion. Yeah.
Yeah. Just throw dirt on them and then they'll get adopted. But yeah, the cats with one eyes, the dogs with one eyes or no eyes, blind animals do very well. Their senses are off the chain. You know, you can, there's a lot of blind pets online that go viral a lot, you know, because it's just inspiring, I guess, for your pet that has 2 eyes that can't catch a Frisbee, you know.
My pet sucks and it has 2 eyes. Let's try Daredevil. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, show your pet the blind dog's ability to do stuff, and your dog just lays around on the couch all day. Make him feel bad.
Have you ever had a pet with a disability? Or I haven't.
I mean, no, but I have all these pets at work right now that have a ton of disabilities. A lot of it is litter box issues for the cats that I work with that are incontinent, either from the rectum or from the urethra. Okay. That they have some incontinence that makes it hard for them to find a home because people can't keep up with the cleaning. Mm-hmm. Or pets that are behaviorally disabled, less friendly than they would like to be. Would you call behavior issues a disability? I would, anxiety or stress related behavior issues. Or just, not enough socialization with humans is a disability too. They're unable to feel comfortable. They're unable to let their guard down. They're just stressed. Other disabilities from injury or illness, they could live with, pets are like us. Animals are like us. They're pretty durable. They're pretty resilient. They can make it through a lot. And they probably fare better than we do. They don't complain. That's for sure. They're not not getting addicted to opiates. It's all right.
You've mentioned a lot of like the result of severe impact injuries and the pet being resilient to that. But what about things like genetic disorders, like Down syndrome? Do pets have genetic disorders as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I see genetic disabilities, but not that often. I would say those are less likely to make it to the adult phase of their life. For a lot of reasons. And also they're, probably not to the extent that humans are, I guess, but you do see genetic disabilities come in the form of cancers, in the form of, I do see animals with like, what I would say cognitive deficits that are something's definitely wrong with them, but there's no way to categorize it. There's no national exam to give them to tell you where they lie on the spectrum. Do you know? It's just like, this dog's a little off. And sometimes we call them runty or we call them, goofy or whatever you want to call them chocolate labs, whatever you want to call them, but they're out there, that they have some deficits in their ability to learn things. But I don't really see it that often. And I think a lot of those animals still get a lot of love and attention. And they still get a lot of affection and, probably less than humans, maybe less, like it happens less often than humans, maybe, but I'm not really seeing it that much. I'm really not. I'm not seeing a whole lot of animals that I would say, oh, this one has Down syndrome, the equivalent of.
Do you think?
But I definitely have seen, like, especially purebreds or popular purebreds that have weird genetic problems. Yeah, I do see that when they're overly inbred. Yeah, you see a lot of cancers. See a lot of cancer. I'd say that's more of a disability you're going to get from genetic mutations.
Huh.